Good morning, Skylar. It's been a long time.
Eris, what is this? Untie me.
Oh, I don't think so, sister. You're the one who attempted to break into a foreign powers base unprompted.
I had my reasons.
I'm sure. For what it is worth, it's good to see you. You seem to be in good health after all this time.
Don't play nice, Eris. You've got my hands literally tied and you know why I'm here. Why did you try to frame me?
Frame you? What are you talking about?
I read the file, Eris. You told the brass I returned to base without a sidewinder. That's bullshit, and you know it.
Was it? I'm fairly certain you were missing one.
Screw you. Why did you lie?
Why did you kill Sasha, our own sister? Such a brutal crime.
I never...
Not from where I stood. You returned without a missile. Sasha was killed by a sidewinder. It was simple to put two and two together.
No, that isn't what happened.
It is. Whether you tell yourself that or not, but I want to give you the benefit of the doubt. You're my sister too, just as Sasha was. It might have been an accident. Our missiles were full of technical problems back then. Maybe you just couldn't accept you made a mistake.
No, I didn't.
Think on it. I'll be back in a bit.
I couldn't have. I wouldn't have. Did I?
Skylar, it's me.
Huh? Cat? How did?
Shh. I'll tell you later. We need to leave.
Maybe it was my fault. Maybe I did do it.
What? What are you talking about?
Eris says she's sure I was missing a sidewinder. It must have been...
Shut up. Shut the hell up.
Huh?
I was there too, remember? And I've been thinking about it, trying to recall the details. Skylar, it couldn't have been you.
How can you be so sure?
Because I was on Sasha's tail and you were trying to intercept me from my 10 o'clock low. The missile that killed her came from directly behind me. I distinctly recall it sailing past just over my canopy and striking her. There's no way that thing came from you. It was impossible.
So, Aris is...
Trying to gaslight you. Come on, you're tougher than this. Your memory isn't wrong. Trust yourself.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, took a nasty blow to the head.
I saw. I snuck in another way. Couple of the guards are having a nap in the hallway now. Let's move.
These barrels, they look familiar.
An orange band on the top. No.
Agent Orange. And over here, a form of napalm. One of the more combustible versions, too.
There's dozens of barrels. What could they be for?
So you weren't stupid enough to come alone? Good. You were impulsive but always smart.
Eris.
Don't move, Skylar. Interesting to see you're hanging out with the enemy. Maybe you did kill Sasha on purpose.
Stop lying. Why did you frame me? Do you think I'm stupid?
No, but obviously you're not thinking clearly.
Shut up. I was there. That missile couldn't have come from Skylar.
The fish bed? Damn. I figured you'd be killed before the end of the war. Should have just taken all of you down.
It was you. You killed her.
Yes, it was me.
You sold us out. You betrayed us.
Wrong, Skylar. It was Sasha who betrayed me.
What? You mean you didn't switch sides?
Never. I was loyal to a fault, just like we all were. You remember what it was like. Constant missions in hostile territory, fighting back the Reds, fighting for the freedom of people we didn't even know. And for what? The horrid jeers of ignorant trash back home? I had a pilot once. You knew him briefly. Keith Johnson was his name.
I remember Keith. What does he have to do with this?
He went home after his tour was done. I kept in touch. He was the only pilot I ever had. He expected no thanks for his service, but what he didn't expect was the hostile, inhuman, monstrous words of ignorant college brats when he got home. Imperialist, baby killer, rapist, genocidal pig, just to name a few.
I remember. They didn't understand what they were doing.
Because they didn't care. They couldn't be bothered to. They got to go get a fancy education on mommy and daddy's dime, sit at home getting fat and stoned, and spout trash from their foul mouths about things they couldn't even begin to comprehend. All the while we were dying. Our sisters, our friends, were dying. And they didn't care about us. They only cared about their trash communes and their music festivals, acting pretentious like they ever made a difference in anything during their whole lives. And in the meantime, Keith drank himself to death because no one could be bothered to simply say thank you and lend him an ear.
I'm sorry about Keith. He was a good man. But what does this have to do with Sasha?
I confided in Sasha about what I am telling you now. I told her how angry I was, about how I wanted to make them all pay for what they had done to us, to him. She was going to turn me in, said I was shell-shocked. I wasn't shell-shocked. I was grieving and vengeful.
That sounds pretty shell-shocked.
Shove it, Red. At least you got a hero's welcome when you got home.
Yeah, well, it's easier to be seen as a hero when the people have literally no choice in the matter.
You killed her for that. She was trying to help you, like any good sister would.
Help! I didn't need that kind of help. I needed someone to tell me I was justified in my rage. Had she spoken up, I would have been removed from service for a damned psych eval. I would never be able to avenge Keith like that. So I got rid of her. I followed you both on your patrol. When the MiG showed up, I locked on and fired. I assumed you would take out the MiG, and Sasha's death would be blamed on her. But then I realized if they recovered her, they'd see it was a Sidewinder that did it.
So that's it? I was collateral damage?
You weren't supposed to be dragged down with her. You were the first of our family, and we trained together. I learned from you just as much as you learned from me. I never wanted you to be hurt. That's why I didn't change the AIM-9 inventory records. I wanted there to be enough confusion to hide my own involvement, but not so much that they could pin anything on you. It worked, and I continued my fight, praying for the day I would be sent home so I could hurt those that hurt us. Found out I was surplus. I wasn't going home. So I fled. Wandered for a while and managed to slip into the last place on Earth where no one would question a phantom.
And the barrels of napalm and Agent Orange?
It took a long time to gain authority over here. Once I did, I began gathering the same weapons that we experienced in Nam. Soon I'll take them over to the States and give those little shits a taste of what we went through. They don't deserve the freedom we allowed them to enjoy.
You're insane. They're innocent people.
Are they? Are they so innocent? Even now they spout their trash lies about us with their digital mouthpieces. They don't deserve it. Not anymore.
Eris, you're hurt. I get it. I put up with a lot of shit when I got home too. But this isn't the answer. Stop this, please. I came to find out what happened to Sasha. Now I know. It's not too late to put this all to rest.
No. No, sister, it's too late for that. I will never stop. Not until the pain I feel is inflicted on all of them. Now please, surrender. I don't want to kill another family member.
Kat, lower your gun.
Skylar, what are you?
And run for the door.
Huh? What have you done? What have you done?
It's over, Eris. I'm taking you back to the States. You have to face justice for what you've done.
No, never.
On your feet, or you'll leave me no choice.
You wouldn't kill me. I'm your sister.
No, Eris. Not in cold blood. I'm not like you.
Yes, you really have always been the best of us. Our family, I mean. A loyal, noble warrior to the end.
Stand up, Eris.
Yes, as you say. Dear sister, hope you remember your hand-to-hand combat lessons.
Damn it, Eris. This whole place is going to come down. Give it up.
No! This is my mission! My vengeance! I am doing this for all of us. If you can't see that, then die!
Eris, you're...
Ha! Good work, sis. Looks like you win.
No, this isn't what I wanted.
War is never what we wanted. But we always fight for what we believe in. To the victor. Go the spoils. Even if all that's left is ash.
Just hang in there. I'll get you some help.
It's over, Skylar. It's strange. I feel a calmness I haven't felt in years.
Eris.
Thank you, Skylar. Thank you for setting me free.
Skylar, what? Oh no.